The more research we accumulate on teaching, the more we realize the power teacher-student relationships have on learning, and yes, even test scores. However, research also demonstrates that not all kinds of teacher-student relationships are equal. In fact, the relationships and dispositions many teachers believe to be most effective are not. Research within cultural relevant pedagogy warns about the detrimental effects of false sympathy, or sympathy that has become pity. A recent article of social justice teaching practices says, one of the challenges to effectively educating students of color is the tendency of teachers to use pity as a moral basis for lowering expectations for student learning. The article talks about how sympathy and pity often become conflated. The reason for this is pity feels good to the teacher at a moral level. It feels good to be loving, kind, gentle, tolerant, and a giver of good news. How about pushing back that due date? Or let's give him an A because he tried so hard. It feels good to make things equal, reward hard work, and lavish students with praise. It does not feel as good to engage in conflict with students, hold them accountable, actively push them, and withdraw from empty praise. The ideal teaching disposition, according to cultural relevant pedagogy, is that of the warm demander. These teachers are sympathetic and loving towards students, but also demanding, insistent, and methodically mean. Yes, mean. A study done in 1991 found that students are proud of their teacher's meanness in certain contexts. In another study, a student tells how a highly respected and effective teacher communicates with students. Quote, Miss Cohn never cusses you out, but sometimes by the time she's done talking, you feel like you have been. Pity on students leads to improper relationship because it exposes a perceived hierarchy. It reveals a tendency to define people by their problems, opposed to seeing students as equals and full of potential. It feels good to be a giver and protector, to ease people's pain. However, to learn, students must engage in productive struggle. Dousing students in sympathy or pity robs them of going through the necessary pain to experience the satisfaction of overcoming a difficult task. This is the real self-esteem and confidence booster, overcoming difficult things. Therefore, as a teacher, you must be vigilant in the sympathy you give. As a teacher, I have struggled with being too sympathetic and lenient towards students, leading to feelings of pity. However, the greatest bonds and relationships I have built with students are those students I have been assertive with and showed tough love to. High expectations yield short-term pain and conflict, but create long-term relationships built on mutual respect.